Hi everyone, welcome to Vlogmas day 12. So I'm actually filming this on my Christmas Eve, which is December 10th. I just finished doing, well not just, but earlier today I filmed a get ready with me with my favorite makeup products I had tried this year. That's the makeup I have on, if you're wondering. You can see that I am hiding up in my bedroom. My bed is unmade. There's laundry there. My mother would be so devastated to see my unmade bed in a video. However, I was getting ready to do some of my Christmas stuff and I wanted to show you some of that because I'm gonna do my Christmas ham, so I wanted to show you that. And I'll just show you some of the other little things I'm gonna do this evening to get ready for Christmas morning tomorrow. So like I have said in other videos, we have lots of Christmas traditions that we do. Christmas this year is a little different for us because we are in this little tiny space and I don't have very many of my usual things. All my decorations are in storage, all my china, all my serving platters, everything. So before, I'm up here filming because I wanted to do the elf advent for day 12 and I wanted to do a bit of an intro, but my husband is downstairs watching hockey, so I didn't want it, it's the third period. I didn't want to interrupt the game. So see if I can do this one-handed. Where is day number 12? It's down here. Let's see. What did we get? Looks like a lip gloss. Yeah, it's one of those hydrating core lip shines. What shade is this? I can't read that. So let's see. They're so cute. They've got like a little heart in them. I don't really have anything on my lips right now, so oh, it feels nice. I already own one of these and they are really nice. I can't really tell in this terrible lighting how that shade is. Okay, so I'm gonna take you downstairs and we'll get the ham ready because it goes in the oven overnight, and I'll show you some other stuff I'm doing down there. Plus, we need to have a rum and eggnog. That's a Christmas Eve tradition for me. Okay, so this is the ham that I do. It's from a company called Valbella, and they're out of Canmore here in Alberta. And that's kind of what it looks like. It's half a ham, and this was about $50, and actually they delivered, so that was fantastic. So I'm gonna unwrap that. I put it in a pan like this, where it's a roasting pan, and then I put something in it to hold it up because I'm gonna put a little bit of liquid in the bottom, just water, but I don't want the ham sitting in the water. And then I'm gonna put a bunch of cloves in the ham, whole cloves. And for the sauce, I do brown sugar, regular yellow mustard, and maple syrup. And I just sort of eyeball it. I don't really have measurements, but I'll get the ham in here and put some cloves in and show you what that looks like, and then we can make the sauce together. So that has cloves, but you'll notice only in half the ham because my younger son doesn't like cloves and my older son does. So my younger son asked this year if I could just do cloves in half the ham. And then of course you do have to take those out before you eat the ham. So it is a bit of a pain. It's a little tedious, but just took a couple minutes. So let's make the sauce. Okay, so I'm gonna try to do this one-handed, but you do want a pretty good amount of brown sugar. So I don't know, maybe if I had to guess, is that maybe a cup? You want the sauce to be thick, so you need quite a bit. Shake the mustard up, and you also want it to be very, very mustardy. Lots and lots of mustard in there. You could use any kind of mustard. And actually when we serve it with different kinds of mustards. But I prefer just the regular French's when I'm doing this for the glaze. Okay, and then you want real Canadian maple syrup. Well, it doesn't have to be Canadian, but I'm in Canada, so it's Canadian. Maple syrup is expensive, but it's worth it. You know, it really adds a difference in the flavor. So I'm gonna add some maple syrup, and I wanna just add enough so that this comes together, but I don't want this sauce to be runny because I want it to really, really stick to my ham. So let me mix this up and see how, I probably did a couple tablespoons, and that's looking good there. This is how thick you want this sauce to be. And then I'm just gonna spoon it on top of the ham. And do you see how it's thick and so it kind of sticks? That's what you want. So I'll get this all over the ham and show you that when I'm done. Okay, so I put the cut side down. I forgot that I do that, and that's got the sauce all over it. I only make this once a year, so sometimes I forget the steps. So I'm gonna put a little bit of water in the bottom, not much, because the ham will, of course, release some moisture, and I don't want too much liquid in there, but I do want it to kind of slowly steam as it bakes. So I'm gonna put a little bit of water and then very tightly cover it with foil. Wrapped up just as tight as I could get it. I want all that steam sealed in there. And then in the oven at 225 degrees, and it will stay in there for, it's 8 o'clock now, probably 12 hours. So I'll show you what it looks like in the morning. So for tomorrow morning with the ham, I'm gonna do some mangoes and some pineapple cut up. And then I've got our croissants ready to go there, and then some coffee, peppermint bark, and I'm gonna actually do it in this old-fashioned percolator that I have. And then I got some color changing hot chocolate for the kids as well. And then all of our stockings are filled and all ready to go. Look at for little baby Wren. It's got her little outfit and her towel. And yeah, so gifts are all under the tree, ready for tomorrow. I'm gonna need more eggnog than that. Thank you. Delicious.
Some Chinese word. I just call it gizmo. Is it
Lou, are you ready for Christmas? Lulu! Ready? Are you ready for Christmas? You girls are ready. Stop pushing your sister, Lulu.